Okay, so will Apple's new CarPlay framework give automakers enough creative freedom? We've designed iconic instrument clusters within Apple's design language to find out. Our team's been designing iconic instrumentation for well over a decade, and we can see why this is proving a little controversial. But we also welcome new perspectives in this space. It's badly needed. We threw together this exercise to see how far we could stretch the design language, and here's some of the highlights. First up, the 911 Turbo, classically driver-focused instrumentation with a big centered tachometer and clear typography. This no-frills approach doesn't end up feeling Spartan or empty. It just emphasizes the vehicle's capabilities, making it feel very badass. We made our own approximation of the needle and found that Apple's San Francisco typeface gets close enough to the original type. We put an extra emphasis on the boost gauge here. We thought it was appropriate since when the turbo power kicks in this car, it basically becomes a Widowmaker gauge. Next up is the Testarossa, with its aggressive cluster featuring this orangey red backlighting and edgy typography. While radial dials aren't always ideal for a digital experience, we thought in this case they helped to maintain the connection to the brand. It's also helped by this very distinct color palette. Now, the NSX is one of our all-time favorites. Its clear, precise gauge layout with this shock of orange for the needle, it just perfectly combines simplicity and seriousness. It's almost like a Japanese interpretation of the Porsche 911. We love this typeface so much that we set our own name in it. And the original has these little details packed throughout, like this de-emphasized chaplet that's the only indicator for 10 miles per hour, almost a statement of how little this car cares about low speeds. Kind of psychotic. Let's keep that in our version. We also added this indicator in the tachometer to show the rev range where the VTEC cam kicks in, a trademark of this engine. Also from Honda, we've got the S2000, which is pure segmented display bliss. When this car came out, it was a technological marvel that it could rev all the way to 9,000 RPM. So yes, give it a ridiculously huge tachometer. Our interpretation is centered around that tach, but with little Apple-centric touches like the corner radii and more. Before the S2000, the Corvette introduced an ambitious digital dash. Now, it feels charming today, but to be honest, it aged like milk during the car's 13-year production cycle. We leveraged the Vette's composition and colors within Apple's framework, which helped maintain its distinctiveness even when we chose to use a rounded typeface. The DeLorean, such a distinct vehicle in automotive culture, but its instrument cluster is relatively sterile, apart from this 80s-style grid motif. We use these tiles for modularity, allowing us to do things like swapping a ridiculously critical calendar appointment with a G-force meter that we designed to match the 80s aesthetic. Finally, the Lancia Delta Integrale, a cult classic rally winner that's just oozing quirky coolness, has this wildly distinct crosshair motif in its instrument cluster. Now, this motif fits perfectly within Apple's framework, especially if you consider it an extension of the tick mark chaplets. It became one of our favorites for capturing the character of such a distinct vehicle. Now, our team had a blast putting these together. There's some great opportunities within Apple's framework, and I think it'll get more flexible over time. It's also going to require fluid collaboration between strong-minded brands, some of which we've already been working with. Apple's entry into this space is drawing more attention to automotive HMI in general, and we think that's great. If you'd like to learn more about HMI design or automotive tech at a grand scale, we've got several articles on our site that share what gets us so excited about this space.